In this video, we will explore the Sumitomo Q502 Fusion Splicer and how to set it up, perform fiber-to-fiber splicing, and terminate a Splicing connector. What are the features of the Sumitomo Q502 Fusion Splicer? The Sumitomo Q502 is an active Clad fusion splicer, an affordable and performance-driven solution for all your splicing needs. The Q502 has a dual-camera active cladding alignment system, a 4.3-inch touchscreen monitor, a long-life battery, and it is compatible with FIS Splice-On connectors. The best practice for an arc calibration is always to use single-mode fiber, and to do an arc calibration every time before you use it. The splicer has to adjust for altitude, humidity, temperature, and barometric pressure to set the correct power for arcing. Take 2 pieces of single-mode fiber, strip the jacket, remove the acrylic coating, and clean with isopropyl alcohol. Cleave the fiber to the standard length of 10 millimeters. Place the fiber onto the fiber holder, and then place the fiber holders on both sides of the splicer and close the lid. When the fibers show up on the screen, press the lightning icon at the bottom of the screen. You'll see a ribbon across the screen with the words Arc Test Ready. After that, press the blue arrow button. When a green bar appears with the words Good Arc State, the test is done and the splicer is ready to splice. Now you have completed an arc calibration on the Sumitomo Q502 Fusion Splicer. Before you start fiber-to-fiber splicing, you need to set up the splicer. First, touch the menu icon. Select the fiber type, which is the first selection on the menu. In the Splice program, select SMF G502. And then the standard setting. Below the fiber type selection is the heat oven setting. Select it, and select 60 millimeter. Next, select 60 millimeter 0.9. Now the Q502 is set up on single mode fiber with a 60 millimeter splice sleeve. On one of the fibers, put the 60 millimeter splice sleeve on before splicing. Take the 2 pieces of single mode fiber, strip the jacket, remove the acrylic coating, and clean with isopropyl alcohol. Cleave the fiber to the standard length of 10 millimeters. Place the fiber onto the fiber holder, and then place the fiber holders on both sides of the splicer and close the lid. Press the blue arrow button. After the splice, the splicer will display the splice loss. Open the lid and carefully open the fiber clamps to expose the splice and move the splice sleeve to the exposed splice. Open the oven lid and lay the fiber in the center and close the lid. The oven will melt down the splice sleeve to offer protection. The splice sleeve protects the splice in 2 different ways. The strength member inside is for the rigidity, since the jacket has been stripped, and the compound inside to seal the exposed glass from the outside environment. The oven will go through a cooling cycle and an audible beep to let you know when it's done. Now you have completed a fiber-to-fiber splicing on the Sumitomo Q502 Fusion Splicer. Before terminating a Splicing connector, you need to set up the splicer. Touch the menu icon. Make sure that the fiber type is on single mode fiber. Next is the heat oven setting. Select it and choose 40 millimeter, and then 40 millimeter 0.9. On the right side of the onboard oven, there's a tiny switch on the hinge plate. Push it back with a finger. This allows the user to put all versions of the FIS Splice-On connectors into the onboard oven. Now the Q502 is set up for Splice-On connectors. First, remove the right side fiber holder and replace it with the FIS Splice-On connector holder, tailor-made to Sumitomo splicers. For this video, we are using the LC Cheetah 900 micron Splice-On connector. Take the Splice-On connector and place it onto the SoC holder. Take the custom 900 micron boot and slide it onto the field fiber. Then slide the 27mm splice sleeve after that. Next, prep the fiber by stripping the jacket and removing the acrylic coating. Clean with isopropyl alcohol. And cleave the fiber to the standard length of 10mm. Place the fiber onto the fiber holder, and then place the fiber holder onto the splicer and close the lid. Press the blue arrow button After the splice, the splicer will display the splice loss. Open the lid, fiber clamp, and the lid of the onboard heat oven. Next, gently slide down the splice sleeve to the back of the Splice-On connector. Place the connector on the hinge plate on the right side. Close all lids. The oven will go through a cooling cycle and an audible beep to let you know when it's done. Pull out the connector and slide down the 900 micron boot to the back of the connector. Now you have completed a Splice-On connector termination on the Sumitomo Q502 Fusion Splicer. Get the Sumitomo Q502 Fusion Splicer at fiberinstrumentsales.com or contact your FIS representative at 1-800-5000-FIS.